What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another F1 video for today, man. We are gonna be looking back over Antoine Hubert's crash. Formula 2 driver who had a great promise. Who was gonna be an F1 man. Unfortunately, he did pass away. In a car accident, a very, very bad F1 crash. Sorry, not car accident, but F1 incident. We always say we never want to see our favorite, we never want to see our drivers, crash, stuff like that. Yeah, it's cool, it makes the sport interesting, but it makes it cool, interesting, crashes during races, but still, just the human aspect of it, of potentially them getting severely hurt, it does kind of go into effect. But we have somebody else who's involved in that crash as well, was Juan Correa. We are going to hear about his thoughts on the crash and about his battle to recovery. Shout out to race as always. And it's my first time really hearing about Juan. Never really hear about him. I rarely ever hear about him regarding any crashes, stuff like that. So let's see what goes down, man. Am looking forward to this. Not like excitingly, but it's just to see about Juan's side point of view about what happened. Can rest in peace, Antoine, man. We'll miss you. And let's get started, man. Let's get started. Let's see what happens. Don't forget to start the video. So as always, if you are new to the channel, if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy me. Anyway, man, let's get started. I think Leclerc won the F1 race the following day. I don't know how Leclerc did that, man. I don't know how he managed to race, but he's stronger than me. Way, way stronger than me.
I remember everything. I never lost consciousness. It all happened very fast. Something went under my car. I lost control because the front tires went up in the air.
And I actually watched the incident before I started this video. And dude, jeez, man. It ain't good.
And from then on, I was kind of a passenger, and I didn't realize I was gonna hit the other car until the last moment when I saw just a pink thing in front of me. I was kind of in a state of shock. There was smoke coming out of the car. I had to pull myself out of the car. At that point, I thought I had lost the legs because I couldn't really move them. They were like, it seemed like they were connected by the suit, pretty much. They were like gelatin.
God dang.
Yeah, in that moment, you don't really think about those things. It's like survival mode. I thought the car was on fire. My right leg was, bent the wrong way, so I knew something was very, very wrong with the leg. Usually when you have a crash, you don't feel any pain for a few hours at least, until the adrenaline goes down. But this was not the case. Obviously, the legs were shattered. And as soon as I saw the paramedics, I asked them to put me to sleep because of the pain.
Yeah, instantly. Please put me to sleep instantly.
I went into the coma, and I woke up from the coma 2 weeks later. So actually,
God, dang. 2 weeks. In a coma. That's crazy. I know people have been longer. I know people have been in comas for longer, but still, dude, 2 weeks is damn.
Really regained my consciousness about 3 weeks after the crash. I am back. I want to publicly give my deepest condolences to the Hubert family. It's been a shock.
Damn, he was only 2 years older than me.
I'm just grateful, to be here.
I think
changing experience.
I'll wait.
Having someone close to you, a fellow driver.
I think Leclerc said that Hubert was supposed to be he's supposed to be driving for Ferrari, not Leclerc. So that's why I think I'm such a big fan of Leclerc. Yeah, we do share the same name, stuff like that. Yeah, if y'all ain't know, a little FYI. Charles, but it's Charles, not Charles. But anyway, I just like Leclerc just in general. But I think the impact of him at Ferrari and how much it really means to him to like succeed, stuff like that. Yeah, you know, if we do want about like on the track for Ferrari at times, it's just stupid as shit. You know, stupid as hell. But you know, at the same time, you know, just how much it means for a club to be racing for Ferrari. Really for like his best friend.
Die in the same crash as you know. It just makes you, I guess, realize life is short. At any moment, things can go wrong.
Yeah. No, honestly, bro. For real, man. My
parents were with me on my bedside in the hospital for the whole 2 months. They had to live through 2 weeks of me being in a coma, not knowing if I was going to make it out. Sorpresa! I had so many messages from all the drivers. People went to see me in the hospital once I got out of bed. And even until now, I feel really the support behind me, which is very encouraging. I lost 6 to 7 centimeters of tibia in the right leg. The left leg was just like a fracture, and I broke 2 vertebrae. Ooh. Now I'm just waiting for those new 7 centimeters of bone to get hard again so I can put weight on it. The next step after that will be to see how the ankle is doing, because my ankle was shattered. Well done. My previous routine before the accident has helped me mentally. For many people, rehab is hard because you have to get into this kind of training mentality, go to the gym every day. And for me, that wasn't such a big shock because I had a bit of that before, not for an injury, but just for my fitness. You know, when I woke up from the coma, I had lost maybe 30 kilos and all my muscles were gone. I could not even hold my phone up. That's how.
Okay, 30 kilos. I'm not sure how much that is like in terms of like pounds, so if anybody wants to let me know. Appreciate it.
Week I was. So I've come up.
But it seems like it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot of weight he lost.
2 or 3 months of training. So from that point of view, I'm optimist. The rehab will probably not be done until 3 years from now. The doctor said there's a big chance I will never have ankle mobility again.
Jeez.
But at the same time, I'm optimist that it'll work. Not 100%, but at least good enough to walk and push the throttle. That's good enough for me. I want to get back to Formula 2. You know, I was in such a good place in my career. I was doing a good rookie season last year in F2. I'm going to use this year to actually improve myself as a driver, even if I'm not racing there. But, I don't see a reason why I can't come back and be competitive again when I'm 100% with my legs and my body.
That's tough, though. Very tough.
I decided to get a sim for my home. And, it's just nice to be with the racing community of South Florida.
Juan Pablo.
The racing is very tight. I need to improve. It's not easy to do with a left, especially with a left that hurts a lot when I brake and so on. But I'm improving slowly, and I'm just here to enjoy it. I'm not here to win it. And it's also good rehab for my leg, to push and do a bit of muscle. So it's just a win-win for me. Race car drivers are used to making quick decisions. You can see that when you're blocking, when you're covering for someone, and I think I'm still the hardest guy to pass out on the track, which makes me happy. I'm probably not the fastest yet, but yeah, it's just a lot of fun.
That's good. It's so good to see. It's so good to see Juan doing good though, man. Like my dude's in coma for like 2 weeks. Took him like months to like really try to get back. He's still not, I'm not sure if he is back in F2. You guys will, can let me know about that. But just how long he's been out, man. Like, dude, like no ankle mobility possibly. Lose like 30 kilos of weight. His legs were his right leg's basically effed. I mean, my God. Sheesh.
An accident like this puts your priorities into place. The first one was to survive it. Second one was to save the leg. Third one was to, be able to walk again. As I progressed, as the surgeries kept going on, and my chances got better, that's when I really started thinking about what I want to do in life. And yeah, after a few weeks, I realized, that it's still what I love. It sounds weird, but I'm enjoying my life. It's a hard situation, but I think I'm making the best out of it. I'm seeing life from a different perspective, not being in full season preparation mode, being able to...
Actually, Chaz, that was stupid. I doubt he's back in Formula 2. I mean, yeah, my bad. Now that I am thinking about that was stupid. My bad.
Take things more easily. It's important for people to know that maybe are going through something similar. you just have to keep yourself busy, you know? You have to realize that this is just temporary and just make the best out of the situation. Racing has been my life, you know, since I was 7 years old, and I really can't imagine not coming back and doing something else.
Hopefully he does come back.
Passion. And a crash like that, yeah, it scares you. It's a pretty shocking thing, but it doesn't take your passion away.
That's awesome, dude. Man, just to hear like him, like still just so upbeat. I'm wishing him well, man. Hopefully he does come back. I'm hoping he does come back. I'm hoping he does. I'm very, very hoping he does come back to Formula 2 or just Formula, just in general. He comes with the racing. Ah, jeez. Yeah. We never really learned about his side. I mean, obviously, no, can't because Antoine is unfortunately gone from us, sadly. But damn. God, I hate it, man. God. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video, man. Don't forget to like the video on sub as well as always. You guys let me know what you guys thoughts about this in the comments down below. If I say anything stupid, you guys already know what to do. Correct it, boy. Clown me if you want. Just be polite. Anyway, stay safe, stay amazing. Talk to you guys later, man. Peace.